My 10 most complimented fragrances of all time in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna run through these quickly, and I have actually an even mix of clone fragrances and originals. And what I would say about them is if I am choosing an original, then a good clone would probably have the same effect. And if I'm choosing a clone, it's because the original also would have the same effect. So these are kind of like fragrance DNAs that I personally have received more compliments from than any others in my entire collection. Let's go ahead and dive in. Before we do, remember to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's begin. I guess we'll start with some clone fragrances. One of the DNAs that I have been very surprised, I guess not really, I love it, so why shouldn't everyone else? But this gets a lot of compliments. I'm talking about the Clive Christian Blonde Amber DNA, and this one from Lattafa Pride, Art of Arabia 3, is an alternative to Blonde Amber. This is a wonderful, warm, sweet fragrance with, of course, amber and tobacco. And the original has a good bit of spiciness coming from some ginger and other spices. This one is definitely less spicy and a little bit less of the texture that you get in the other one, but it has the same effect, and it's probably 85% similar to Blonde Amber. This DNA turns heads. Someone had me stop and write all kind of stuff down for them at the doctor's office the other day because I was wearing this, and they said, "You smell amazing, what are you wearing?" That's the kind of reactions you can get with this and other things that smell like it, Art of Arabia 3. This next one might be a me thing. I would love to know from you if any of you have found this to be a complimented DNA, but for some reasons, Nishane 100 Silent Ways has been a great compliment getter on me. And this is from Fragrance World highest end line, Maison de Parfums. This is Mythique for him. It's an excellent alternative to 100 Silent Ways. This is, of course, a wonderful, sweet vanilla fragrance with some iris and some other florals. It's almost like a sweeter, more vanilla Valentino Uomo Intense. I love the DNA in general. I really like this one. I think it got really close to the original. And for some reason, I think it's that sweetness and even maybe the kind of clean powderiness coming together. People love it. I love it too. And shockingly to me, I've gotten a ton of compliments on this DNA. Mythique for him, Maison de Parfums. This next one's a compliment getter straight across the board, and I've heard this from so many people. I mean, just Google it and you'll find this to be true. This one is a monster. This is Lattafa Camra, the original, and it's probably still the most complimented to me in the line. It is a warm, sweet, marshmallowy even kind of sweet, slightly oudy take on, of course, Angel Share by Kilian's. It's a little louder than Angel Share is. It's a little sweeter. It's a good 12+ hour performer on me, and I get compliments on this one nearly every time I wear it. Of course, in my home, I'm definitely going to get complimented because my wife loves it, but it's one that even out and about, it produces such a warm fragrance bubble around you. People take notice and they tell you that you smell amazing with Lattafa Camra. Next up, this one is a compliment monster, and it is like skyrocketing to the top of my list. I'm talking about From Armaf, Club de Nuit, Précieux 1. It's an alternative to Creed Absolute Aventus, and it is absolutely an amazing compliment getter. The DNA itself is beloved, and this one is powerful, being an Extrait de Parfum. Excellent. Right here, Précieux 1, Armaf Club de Nuit. This one is really a stand-in for a category of fragrances. This one, absolutely, I've gotten a ton of compliments from. This is Lattafa's Fakhar Gold or Fakhar Extrait, and it's an alternative to 1 Million Parfum. Now, this DNA is kind of that sun tanning oil, solar notes DNA, which projects heavily, lasts a very long time, and this one in particular has got some tuberose, almost a rose kind of a smell. It's got a touch of spiciness and a good bit of warm sweetness. It works in the heat wonderfully, even though it's a sweet fragrance. And this one and others like it. I could name 5 like this that I've gotten a lot of compliments from. Amazing performance in the compliment department. Fragbar Extrait. We're gonna jump into some designers, and this one right here, it is amazing. How many people love the way it smells? I'm talking about the original Paco Rabanne 1 million. This DNA is monstrous in the compliment department. Warm, vanilla, tobacco, spiciness. It just captures that club vibe where it smells like fun. It is sexy, alluring, attractive. Definitely a high complimented fragrance for many people. Surprisingly clean in the opening as well because of some lavender. 1 million by Paco Rabanne. These are in no order because this one is probably still my most complimented of all time. I'm talking about the original Dior Sauvage EDT. Just wonderful, fresh, ambroxan, metallic, pepper, citrus fragrance. Always smells good, works formal, works casual, in the heat, in the winter, and everybody loves it, and it's still a compliment getter to this day, Sauvage EDT. This one is my most complimented fragrance out of one of my most favorite lines. I'm talking about Spice Bomb Night Vision EDT, the one that's got a little bit of an Invictus-y twist. Things that smell like Invictus in general have gotten me a lot of compliments, and this one is shocking. It projects heavily, and that really helps, but it's got that Invictus thing going on, but also some spiciness and also a little bit of a different kind of weighty sweetness that you don't get in other things that smell like Invictus. It's my favorite Invictus-like fragrance and my most complimented of that style. Again, Night Vision EDT. This one, surprisingly, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. This is similar to Mythique for him that I showed you. This is Valentino Uomo Intense. Again, an iris fragrance that I've gotten a lot of compliments from. This is a warm, sweet fragrance with a little bit of dark woodiness and spiciness and a powerful overload of that lipsticky iris. This stuff smells amazing, and a lot of people have told me so much. Valentino Uomo Intense. And finally, even though it's not my favorite in this line, it is my most complimented in this line. This one and the many clones that I have of it. I'm talking about Le Male Elixir from, of course, Jean Paul Gaultier. This is a warm tobacco fragrance with a lot of vanilla and mint and a little bit of honey. Warm, spicy, sweet fragrance, the kind that gets a lot of people compliments. This or Club de Nuit Lionheart from Armaf, or the Kingdom from Lattafa, or the so many others that are out right now. Many of them you're going to have the same results. Highly complimented Le Male Elixir. So that has been 10. Let me know a couple of your top picks down below. Thank you for watching. Remember to give the video a like and subscribe. I'm Justin. This is SILLAGESCENTS.